What's up all you NYCC scooping dudes and dudettes, Toy Shiz here, and I got a really quick video for you today. I was a huge fan of Toy Fair magazine back in the day, and man oh man, they always used to do this really great top 10 hottest action figures of that particular month, or what's coming out, starting to trickle into stores, and you're having a hard time kind of finding it. This was back in the day. This was before the internet and all that kind of crazy stuff that we have now that makes collecting super, super easy. So I decided, why not do a weekly segment where I talk about the hottest action figures of the week, and that way, because it's the weekend, you guys can head out, and it's for people that really didn't get a chance to go out this week and do things, and the weekend is really when they go to get to search and all that kind of stuff. Well, maybe you need a little bit of help and knowing what's hot, what to grab, and what you need for your collection. So I'm going to do this as a weekly thing every Friday. That's my goal. So this is for the week of October 5th, and these are mainly the action figures that were brought up the most to me during the week, ones that people found, ones that people really want to find, and have been kind of sort of hitting ever so slightly. So let's get into it. First up on the list, we're going to still be diving into the Thing for Walgreens, Magic for the Walgreens, and then of course the AIM Soldier 2-pack that is currently hitting GameStop. So you can find all those right now. They are kind of sort of in and out. I would say you have a little bit more luck at Walgreens in terms of finding the Thing and Magic. The AIM Soldier 2-pack, get it online, still not a problem if you want to kind of order it kind of thing, or if you want to head to your GameStop store, see if they have it. But shouldn't be too hard to find with getting these things. It's just a matter of stores kind of restocking them after a massive hit from last week and a little bit from the week prior. But adding to this list is the Marvel Legends Archangel figure, which was an Entertainment Earth exclusive, and they have been shipping to everyone now. So you can still get them if you want to grab them on that site. GameStop's, I did pre-order it there. Mine has not come in yet, and I believe he will be hitting maybe sort of in the stores and then shipping out by maybe the end of October. So if you want the Archangel, which a lot of people do, go ahead and grab it on Entertainment Earth. Go ahead and pre-order on GameStop, or just be on the lookout and just maybe have a little bit of patience. But in either case, you can get all these figures now. It's just a matter of finding them, but they are definitely hot commodities. ATM. Number 4 is a newcomer to toy shelves as of right now, and it's primarily being found at Target. It's going to run you $40. I'm talking about the DC Big Figs Evolution Jakks Pacific 20-inch, so it's a 1/4 scale Batman, and he's like a fully posable action figure, cell shading. This thing is massive, comes with a batarang, but it's such a cool, really well-articulated giant figure for the price that you're getting it for. It's incredible. Highly recommended. If you can find one, I'm definitely on the lookout to grab one. So if you do, of course, as always, let me know when you do, and be on the lookout for this dude. DPCI number 087162303. Target stores. Go get out there and find him this weekend. Next up is the NECA Toys Predator, the Ahab Ultimate Edition. This figure is amazing. It's a fantastic sculpt. It's loaded with accessories. So many cool and interesting things that give a lot of just detail to the Alien and the Predator lore. He comes with a slew of new accessories that didn't come with the previous version. I lucked out. I never got the previous one, so I'm very happy. And I found him this prior week. So I can definitely recommend him to you. You gotta get him. He's at Target stores now, hitting pretty extensively. So you shouldn't have a problem. You should be able to walk in the store. You gotta grab this Predator Ahab figure. You won't be disappointed. Hands down, one of the coolest ones that they put out this year. Now this one is going to be a little bit difficult for everyone to kind of find unless you're at New York Comic Con this year. It's a really interesting thing. They just announced it yesterday on Thursday, and they were like, hey, guess what? So for the new DC Primal Age figures that Funko is going to be putting out, that are also available on Amazon, they're like, oh, hey, Funko's known for their chase figures. So if you are at New York Comic Con, you can go to either the Funko booth or the DC Comics booth, and this exclusive translucent Mr. Freeze is actually free, which is, all kinds of awesome. But man, I wish that I was there to grab them. So if anyone's listening to this and you're at New York Comic Con, if you can grab me one of these, let's talk. I would very much appreciate it, and I would be just so stoked. This dude, he's translucent, comes with a free coin of protection, which I think is all kinds of awesome. So if you're at New York Comic Con this weekend, definitely pick one up. And then, of course, that brings us to the last figure that's hot on this list for this week. It's, of course, the Mattel Aquaman and his Warrior Shark action figure. And you're probably thinking, like, what are you talking about? And I'm going to say, I picked one of these things up, and it is just spectacular. Think of this, you get a DC multiverse Aquaman, and he gets to ride a giant, ridiculous, laser-beamed shark. I'm not even joking. The thing is massive. He's got a working jaw. He's got a working fin. It's like something out of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World kind of figures, but it's with DC. It's not the multiverse per se, but you can definitely use this figure for your multiverse action figures. Get him into a giant battle with Black Manta. I don't care. This thing is just the most awesome thing ever. It's a giant shark, and Aquaman gets to ride him. There's also another character that has a hammerhead shark. I haven't actually seen that one yet. It's the Willem Dafoe character from the new Aquaman movie. So you can either pick up either one. I don't know about the hammerhead just hitting just yet, but you got to get the Aquaman and his shark. It's so cool. Just play with it while you're in Target and see if you can leave the store without it. That's all I'm going to say. So once again, that brings us to the end of the top toys of this past week for the week of October 5th. I wish you all the best of luck in your search and trying to find all the great action figures. And of course, if you see something that's not on the list, let me know. There's so many cool things hitting at once right now, and there's more and more hitting every day. I'm actually afraid to go in stores. I walk out with something every single time. The toys are stacking up. It's looking like an episode of AMC Hoarders. I'm just going to say. Next week, we're still going to be talking about the Marvel Legends Target exclusive Into the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales and Gwen, Spider-Gwen. I keep wanting to say, it's not Ghost Pepper. We're not saying that. Anyways, that is probably going to be hitting sometime soon within the month of October. So I thought it was going to be a little bit sooner than later, but maybe by next week, week and a half, we should be seeing this in Target stores. Also, with Funko and Funko Pop, something I actually really want, just because I don't really collect Funkos ever at all. I have one now because I got the Alien one because it looked awesome in stores, and they tricked me. They tricked me, I tell you. But the Ghost Rider, the Venomized Ghost Rider, that's a Walmart exclusive. That should be hitting. It has been kind of popping up, I guess, here and there. They are redoing their Funko section. Shout out to Kite Smiter for letting me know about that. But this one may be a little bit tricky to find just because it's such a cool looking character and not a lot of Robbie Reyes Ghost Riders on top of being Venomized. So keep an eye out. Walmart exclusive Ghost Rider looks awesome. Funko again with their... This is such a cool line. It's DC Primal Age. The thing they look amazing. I'm so stoked for these. They're up on Amazon right now. They look to be shipping around November. So we'll be talking about these subsequently in the next couple weeks. But if you want them, go ahead and pre-order. It's $236 to get every single figure, playset, and beast for the figures to ride. It's a little expensive. I don't know exactly how people are really feeling towards these. It's kind of a mixed bag, but I am super stoked. So Funko, you got my money. Let's do this. So incredible. Love the idea. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys. Drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, have a fantastic weekend. Find some fantastic action figures, and when you do, let me know what you find. You guys have a great and safe weekend. Adios.